Hey, happy Friday, everybody! Sean coming at you from High Level. So, giving a little bit of love to the developer community. I like to say my engineers, just like me. So, anyways, we've got some great API updates out. So, if you are not interested in the API, just close this video, turn your brain off, whatever you want to do. But if you are if you use the API, want to use the API, even want to know what the API is. In fact, let's talk about that. So first up, we have an API. Did you know that? What's an API? It allows you to move data in and out of the system programmatically using code. So that's what an API is. Sort of go to developers, plural, .gohighlevel.com to get access to it, to register for it, yada, yada, yada. Now, got that out of the way, let's talk about the updates. So, CRM Marketplace team is excited to announce we have rolled out exciting new features and upgrades to the V2 API. That's right. So, of course, quick note, we have a V1 API and a V2 API. V1 equals old, no longer supported, mothballed, going away in 6 to 9 months. So heads up, if you're on the V1, move on over to V2, baby, because that's where all the new stuff is going to happen. So V2 Snapshots API, you can now fetch all of the own and imported type of snapshots related to a company. Now, of course, you can see here, we've got, this is the documentation that you can get to from the developers.gohighlevel.com website link. And so all of this that I'm talking about right here is beautifully documented right here. So you can take a look when you get a chance. But now that Snapshots API has those additions, load snapshot via location post and location put API calls. That means you can create a location and do it with a snapshot, or you can push a snapshot into a location that's already in existence. That's amazing. OAuth token, you'll be able to receive the location ID and hashed company ID when generating a sub-account access token. You'll be able to receive the company ID when generating an agency access token. That just wasn't on the return path prior. Great update there. Other API changes, company ID. This is a required field in the location post and put API calls when accessing via the agency access token. And coming soon, another step closer to API 2.0 and moving away from API 1.0. The last piece of this puzzle is the ability to access the locations from the agency level, and that is coming soon. So huge props to the team here. Obviously, beautiful documentation that we have ready for you. I'm just trying to point out some of the additions there that I just mentioned. And so huge props to the team for getting that done. Very proud of them. And on that note, I hope you're having an awesome Friday. And again, developers.gohighlevel.com, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.